One of the best in the business. Mark Goddard, our referee. All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Trying to establish the jab early on here. No better volume striker in UFC history than Max Holloway, adding to his totals tonight. Topuria very measured on the feet, but man, when he chooses to close that distance, you better have your guard up.
I love Topuria's hands are always where they're supposed to be, and he's always controlling with his lead leg.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Well, not long ago, he landed a big uppercut. We'll see if he can follow that up here.
Another one, yep. Oh, and the left hand. Caught the kick.
Misses with the right hand. Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Max blessed Holloway. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, nice job with the high guard. Perhaps we don't acknowledge defense.
I mean, this guy is a master of it. He takes no damage. He can stand in front of his opponent, and because he has that conventional high guard, he doesn't leave very many open.
Nice feint there to the right by Holloway. And there's that jab. Holloway just looked completely locked in from the moment he hit that tunnel tonight, and really all week. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max blessed Holloway. Feint left there by Max blessed Holloway. Final seconds. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You good? Good. Fine.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. And that right hand of Topuria once again starting to hit home.
Max has got to keep that jab in his face. Pop and move, pop and move. Topuria's got to continue to move his head.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Clean hook there. Be mindful of that Holloway blitz. Comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up shots defensively, but also allows for him to get his offense going whenever he decides to.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice straight punch there by Max Blessed Holloway. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body.
Undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world.
Wow, John, this guy is an absolute grinder, and he imposed himself on his opponent, and he keeps the UFC championship.
Well, for my money, this is the...
Ella viene por ahí y nunca llega sola. Ella nunca llega.
Got money, I was in the track kicking doors, and I'm just being honest. When we cook, talk like an omelet, I'm just being honest. Throw me a 60 if I go to Magic or Honest, I'm just being honest. Really getting be honest. Hey, watch me give and be honest.
Ready. Ready.
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into his strategy? That remains to be seen. We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always gotten the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside. Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Ufc. Oh, beautiful, straight left hand. By Mauricio Ufc out of that patented stance, heavy on that lead leg.
Heavy on that lead leg, big, long, wide stance. Letting himself dart in and out because of the size that he has at this weight class.
Body shot, partially lands, but a nice job by the defensive fighter.
It's all preparation, John, and the preparation they knew that they would be under attack from body shots.
Oh, there it is again, another combination. Perfect entry and timing there.
I mean, John, he comes forward, and anytime he gets an opportunity, he hits you with that beautiful combination. But it all starts with the hand placement. His hands are exactly where they need to be with that beautiful high guard.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Man, what a crazy start here. These guys are going at it.
I mean, these dudes are going at it, man. These two are fighting as if this isn't a long fight and they have a one-round battle.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Blessed Holloway? 25 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, a huge kick to the leg.
Oh, nice body shot.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. he's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
All right, so let's see how he responds here, DC, after a big round for his opponent, courtesy of those leg kicks.
I mean, he landed so many leg kicks. It's hard to understand how his opponent is not checking any of them. What is he doing in the octagon that is confusing him so much?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
This is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
Holloway's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple. As usual, Holloway's hands and feet are in sync.
Yeah, moving the way that you're supposed to. If you're putting on a technique video, use Max Holloway's stance and ability to press as your guide. That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
Strong outside leg kick. Denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
Hoopy's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the... DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world.
How about it, folks?
Watch your mouth. I'ma short it for you, punk. Hit ya with the hard tactics. Hit ya with the hard tactics. Hit ya with the hard tactics. Hit you with the hard punk tactics. Bankrolls come straight for the assets. No games, no throw, won't pass it. Pick you up, spit you out like Jurassic. Oh, no for the rigmarole, we kick pros. Stub toes, I suppose you might know. Hit the block, then you flock. Time's up, now you're about to get clocked. Aye. Spicy like pepper, 1-2-stepper. Laid back, motivated, money go getter. Never felt better, write me love letters. Shooting up the spike train, mega death tether. Get over here like Scorpion. What should I Should I assist ya, or do you get the picture? If you don't budge, I'm gonna have to hit ya. Hit ya with the hard tactics. 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 The lace is loose in this fight. I never lose in this fight. Sun up and up all night. A to the R to the A.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Oh, nice right cross from O'Malley. He can shoot a basketball, he can hit a baseball, and man, can he land a right cross.
I mean, he is such a tremendous athlete. You see it in the way that he moves.
Oh!
You see it in how fast he gets that right hand to the target. That is a great punch by Sean O'Malley.
Oh, crippling body shot there a moment ago. We'll see if that investment pays off later in the fight.
Pay out later. Don't get paid right now. That was beautiful.
Tremendous footwork from Corey Sandhagen out of that patented orthodox stance. He'll fake.
I mean, early in the fight, you're already at, oh my goodness, John, this could be a good night.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. It appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Well, you hear the crowd oohing and eyeing as Sean O'Malley lands that right cross.
A massive shot just landed, John. He was pressing, but I think he might have got hurt. I apologize for cutting you off, my friend.
That's quite all right. I was just getting my next advertisement.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. I mean, what a...
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by O'Malley. Oh, what a beautiful cross there. I'm not sure you can teach hand speed like that.
No, that's the thing. It's a good cross. The timing's great. But the speed is really what is throwing his opponent off.
Under a minute. Oh, how about the short check here? Oh! That's it. That'll do it. With a massive highlight tonight.
Sean Shelby just said, you ain't never did that. Nope. I wish I did, though. I'd love to kick somebody there. Man, that was nasty.
The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop it.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had...
unique. My whole aura screen talent. I've been listening to feel like Griselda and Marvin Winans just to make sure I'm balanced. I'm from the West, yeah. Half of my partners is savage, the other half made it out the mud. But the taste of sludge didn't alter their palate. Yeah, I'm a beast in your father's pistol. She got a scorpion too and a sting you just like a scorpion do. If a demon get gregarious, my love.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event, so grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Head kick attempt is blocked.
Nice, good strikes. Keep going forward.
Ciryl gone with that tremendous footwork, especially for a guy his size out of that southpaw stance.
John, I love the way Ciryl Gane is able to go forward, backwards, side to side. He's never moving in one direction. Very rarely do you get a heavyweight that possesses this type of thing.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Nice leg kick.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. Oh, that's a big one. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Oh, man, that cross from Ciryl Gane is clean. He's been landing it all night.
We've talked about Ciryl Gane's cross a lot tonight. And part of it is because of the footwork. The footwork leads to opportunities. The opportunities he's had has been with the cross.
All right, both men having success here, giving each other a lot of different looks. You know, the matchmakers like the close nature of this fight early.
This is a great fight on paper. This is becoming a great fight inside the octagon. We couldn't ask for anything more.
Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively here.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Oh, and there's another leg.
That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobble legs now.
Oh, that power one got through as well.
He better keep those hands high. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, range management at its finest. The opponent retreats, still gets hit.
He still gets to him. I thought his opponent was safe, but I guess I was wrong.
Saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stung by a massive shot just before the... All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. shot to the head. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
John, he is so fast. His posture, his presence is very intimidating in there. He stands very tall, and he's just really big, so he's constantly kind of in your space, never allowing you to feel comfortable.
Under 3 minutes now to go. Man, he's got it going on tonight as he gets another body kick right to the midsection.
You got to protect that midsection, man. You cannot get kicked there.
All right, so pretty good work there defensively, I thought. Got the hands up, then dipped out of the way. Really nice work by Pineda. All right, so the upper leg kicks have been a big storyline in this fight, and you got to think at some point he's going to switch stances or make an adjustment, or he's going to lose this fight.
He's got to do something, because right now what he's doing has not worked. It's very clear that they did not expect this as part of his opponent's game plan, and he's been a step behind the entire time.
Well, he hasn't thrown. Oh! Back to his feet.
One thing about Pineda is he can be hurt. And the one thing he does do is if he does get hit with something good, he wants to get it back, even if he is hurt. So he does put himself in danger.
Seconds to go in the round. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Final seconds here. 2 rounds in the books. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Pineda's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round.
This round, I want him.
All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot,
yeah,
too. Right over the eye, so that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. Oh, man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. That nasty check hook.
There's that left hand. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there.
Oh! He hit him again.
I can't. Big warning sign there a moment ago. He got rocked somehow. Just over 3 minutes now to go. That'll do it! Cyril gone with a huge win tonight!
Oh, my goodness.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Cyril Bongamaga.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Better put some respect on my name now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Oh, great job getting the head off the center line. Just a nice defensive sequence overall by Prochazka. with the hook for Yuri Prochazka.
Yuri Prochazka is a tremendous striker, a former champion, and a guy that is gaining confidence in this hook as he keeps landing it over and over again.
Man, that punch was a beautiful thing, straight to the target.
I mean, that was a nasty shot.
Yuri Prochazka thought about dropping down to middleweight and decided to recommit to light heavyweight, and he has made improvements. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Man, they don't move like Yuri Prochazka. He's one-on-one.
Yeah, he's one-on-one, right?
Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, with authority, the body. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
90 seconds to go. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job. No overthinking out of him tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter, but he is fighting on instinct and fighting beautifully in the octagon here.
Well, you can tell that he's just flowing. He's just allowing for his body to do what it's been trained to do, and that's why he looks so good.
Clinch striking situation now, and how much film do you need to watch to know you can't hang out here with him?
No. He cannot sit here against the fence. He's got to move. He's got to clear this position, or he's going to find himself in a lot of trouble.
Gustafson's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Round 2 is next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike. By him there. I actually thought his opponent might avoid that. He got hit.
He almost got in the way, but when you're fighting a sniper like this, there is no safe place.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight.
Ooh.
You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and...
Prochazka's strike attempt there is blocked.
The one thing that I would imagine fighting Yuri is difficult is his length. He's very tall for the weight class, and he fights tall because he stands
beautiful little shovel uppercut there by Yuri Prochazka.
Yuri Prochazka doesn't live by the rules of everyone else. He throws things that they say you're not supposed to throw. But because he's so diverse...
What an offering up over the top. Ladies and gentlemen,
He is so crazy, I swear.
so Yuri Prochazka.
Yeah! Throw your hands in the air right now, man. Feel this shit right here. Scott Storch. Khaled, I see you. Showbiz born low. Yeah. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about your faults and mishaps. We from the Bronx, New York. Shit happens. Kids clap. Let us spark the place. Then the squad got a scar on their face. It's a cold world and this is
Ready to do this? Are you ready? Come on, get your ass in there. All right, good job. Ready to fight? Are you ready? Come on, let's go.
sight now, baby. You in this? Yep.
Ready to fight? Are you ready? Come on!
Let's keep it going, sir.
Beat up, stomp all this offense.
You okay? Good.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We're underway. Well, when you see Adesanya look on the feet, it's no wonder he's drawn comparisons to the great Anderson Silva, as he is so fond of saying, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. Faint, heavy approach from Adesanya as usual.
I love the way Izzy fights. It's a classic kickboxing stance. Wide legs, hand moving in front, and always popping those feints, never allowing you to get comfortable.
Well, things happen so quickly, you might have seen a beautiful left hand landed there a moment ago. Oh, man.
I mean, he walked right into that, John. Huge catch, especially when it's this early in the fight. Still fired back, even though it hurt bad. Oh, my goodness, he wasn't going at it. Oh!
Crawford has the official decision. All right, so the clean knockout for Israel Adesanya.
Inside my DNA, cocaine quarterback, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this, and born like this. Immaculate conception, I transform like this, perform like this. Yaoshi was new weapon, I don't contemplate, I meditate, then off your fucking head. This that put the kids to bed. This that I got realness, I just kill shit cause it's in my DNA. I got millions, I got riches building in my DNA. I got dark, I got evil that rot inside my DNA. I got off, I got trouble. Yeah, that's him again. The sound that engine is like a bird. You see fireworks and Corvette tires skirt the boulevard. I know how you work. I know just who you are. See, use a bitch. Yo, I'm on trying to switch it.
Ready? Good.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, beautiful power with the jab. Sure gets caught by that straight punch there. Oh, big
my goodness.
Strikes landed on both sides. Well, of course, we've made a lot about Grasso's grappling improvements, but the boxing world is her bread and butter.
Absolutely. Look at the hands, John. She's so disciplined in the way that she approaches boxing, moving side to side, creating angles. She's high level.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, there's the cross again from Grasso. You heard Uncle Francisco in the corner. He liked that.
Yeah, he liked it. He loved it. He should have, because she's doing everything the right way. She's grounded. She's prepared. Every time she sees an opening, she takes advantage and lands that cross.
Man, she got blasted by that punch a moment ago.
Yeah, she's got to pay attention.
Wow, she's had to eat a lot of shots early on. It did not take her opponent long to find her boxing range tonight.
No, you can tell, John. She knows that she wants to use her boxing. Tonight, she's intent on getting it going and getting it going very early.
Two minutes to go. Her high guard has been outstanding tonight. I know in MMA you don't score points for defense, but these shots aren't landing.
Well, John, the way that she's able to press forward with her hands high.
Starting to find her rhythm, and you got to feel good for her because she has been frustrated in fight.
Yeah, John, and you knew she was better than that, but it was all a matter of finding her rhythm, getting to her flow state, and putting herself in a position to get a victory. Now, you are watching who we thought we would see. Oh, my goodness, what?
She did there. That is a momentum turn stunning shot. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and for her, it couldn't have come at a better time. That keeps her in the fight, folks. She got knocked down near the end of the round. You got to think if there were 10 more seconds, she might have been concussed, and that would have been the end of the fight. So saved by the bell there. She now has 60 seconds with which to recover. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent.
Good. Good.
All right, second round underway. Nice shot there to minimize damage. Well, they say defense wins championships. It's fun to watch her play defense with that going.
I mean, her guard is always where it needs to be, John. No openings, always ready to capitalize. She's a very high-level striker. That was a nasty check hook that just landed. She's hurt, and she's still firing back in there.
Oh. Man, she found the zone early, right? I think once in my basketball career, I actually found the zone like this. Flow state, right? You're not thinking about throwing the jab. You're not thinking about throwing the body kick. You're not thinking about changing levels for a takedown. You're just reacting on instinct in the moment. And when a fighter at this level is in his or her flow state, caution. And that shot was sent with fight-ending intention.
She has fought great from the moment we said fight. That shot was just an extension of what she had already done. It looks like she's about to end this fight. She's getting up, yep. She's hurt bad.
This is a crazy high pace.